Welcome back to the show, and you are watching Summit Sunrise on TV8 Summit, hanging out here with Margie of Fall for the Arts, which is beginning today. So tell me about Fall for the Arts. What exactly is this event?
Fall for the Arts is a countywide event that happens once a year for 3 days. And it begins today, the 6th, and it'll go through Saturday and Sunday. Throughout the county, there will be a lot of events, venues that are going to hopefully showcase the arts, music, theater, dance, and the historical venues that are available in Summit County.
Right. So it isn't just like an art fair that's happening in one town.
It is part of an art fair.
It is part. There's going to be that too, but it's a whole calendar of events going on all weekend long.
Correct.
So where can someone find out all the details on what's happening?
Well, we do have a website, but
Okay.
I would say that the easiest place is in today's Summit Daily News. There'll be a schedule posted showing all the different events by time and, of course, by town.
Great. Well, so it isn't just, it's countywide. And what does it cost for people to go to some of these
Most
events?
all the events are free,
Cool.
and they are posted in the schedule if there is a cost for
Okay,
them.
great. And then who's involved in, you were talking about,
It is-
we have different kinds of events for art, music, theater.
Correct. Like, for example, today at the Blue Spruce Inn
Okay.
at 4 o'clock, Mary Ellen Gillan will be doing a presentation on, she's calling it the Gold Rush Saints and Sinners.
Okay.
So kind of an interesting. And then at 6 o'clock tonight at the Warren Station at Keystone, the Summit Choral Society, the Summit Community Orchestra, and Commotion Dancers will be putting on a short, about an hour concert for your entertainment. And that one's definitely free. And it's kind of fun to come out and see some of the local people
You bet.
singing and
Choral
playing.
Society has been in here to talk about some of their events in the past, and they do such a great job, though. They just get anyone who's local and interested in singing and who's excited about it, and they put on a great production. So the fact that it's free, though, and like you said, being able to see that is pretty neat. And Warren Station, a great venue, too. So,
Yeah, great
again,
venue.
just emphasizing, though, all these different events are happening across the county, and it isn't just one particular kind of medium. Is any film involved in this either?
Actually, on Saturday at 10 o'clock, the Lake Dillon Theater is doing a panel discussion to show off the behind the scenes of how they put on a play.
Oh, neat.
And
Okay.
then later in the day, the Backstage Theater is going to be putting on it's called The Gold Rush.
Okay.
It's a Charlie Chaplin silent movie, and interesting, it's a silent movie, but it did win an Academy Award for sound, which is kind of an interesting.
That's right.
I thought that.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
Cool.
So-
That would be neat to see.
So it's a
And that would
vintage
be
film.
at the Backstage Theater.
At the Backstage
So,
Theater, correct.
over
And that's
in
at,
Breckenridge.
at 4 o'clock. And again, that's all posted in the schedule in
Great,
Summit Daily.
great. Yeah, we've been showing some of the schedule on your screen there, and you guys did a great job of color coding. So different colors probably mean different, the different kind of art
Correct.
that you would expect
Correct.
to see. Cool. So again, happening all weekend long, all the way through Sunday.
Yes.
Okay. So again, find it online to find all the details. It's Fall for the Arts. A lot of activities are free. Telling you what, it's a great resource and a unique opportunity to take in some of the arts and, well, then the great outdoors here in Colorado.
Correct.
Margie, are you taking in anything today?
I am.
great.
Yes. Oh, by all
Okay,
means. I'm going to
good.
go listen to Mary Ellen's talk, and then the concert over at Warren Station should be really fun.
That should be fun.
And a really fun thing on Saturday will be the Summit School of Dance is going to do a free lesson from 11 to 12:30. And then later at approximately 2, they're going to do what they call a flash mob out in Frisco as part
Now,
of.
is it a flash mob if you've already told people that it's going to happen?
I don't know. That's a good one, yeah.
So there might be one at 2 o'clock.
Might be something.
Maybe something like that.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of, it's going to happen. It could be
That's
fun.
right. All right, that would be exciting to see. That would be fun. All right, well, thanks again for coming in this morning, Margie, to tell
right,
us
thank
about
you.
Fall for the Arts. Find them online, or just find where things are happening across the weekend. No matter where you're going to be in the county, there's going to be something good going on, and in the art world here in the county. Great. Let's take another break here. We have Watch Wing coming up here shortly. Also, another look at your weather. Lots more Summit Sunrise to come after this, so don't go anywhere.